When we founded the Acadian Heritage and Culture Foundation, which operates the Acadian Museum, our mission statement was to help preserve and promote the 400-year Acadian culture which was established in North America. And we believe that we support many different facets, including the French immersion programs, where we support the Les Amis de Français en Vermillon. We support a Frenchy podcast, which has interviewed Cajun soldiers' use of their French during World War II. We have a special project in collaboration with UL Lafayette called the New Acadia Project, where we've raised $275,000, donated every penny of it to the university's archaeology department to attempt to locate the lost Acadian settlement, which was established in 1765. So we believe we are not only important for Vermilion Parish, but the entire state of Louisiana. Although it's not widely known, in 1990 I launched a petition for an apology from the Queen of England for the wrongful deportation of the Acadians in 1755, and after nearly 15 years of struggle, we were successful in obtaining Queen Elizabeth II signing the Royal Proclamation of 2003. Although the original document is in the archives of Canada, we at the Acadian Museum of Erath have the only signed copy of that document, which appears in the Royal Proclamation Room, and it is the only 6th time in the 1200-year history of the British Empire that they have apologized for anything. Having served as president of Codeville for 16 years, that organization was under the aegis, and remains so, of the Lieutenant Governor's Office of Culture, Recreation, and Tourism. And so we've had a close relationship with that office for many years. When Billy Nungesser came in, he took a special interest in our activities and has been very supportive of the museum in all of our activities, including the Grand Réveil Acadien and the Frenchy project, where at the World War II D-Day Museum in New Orleans we put on a project supported by the Lieutenant Governor. And he also came to Lorville when we had the unveiling of the World Acadian Odyssey Monument, which is the 18th monument documenting the relocation of Acadians in some place of the world. So he is very well familiar with our work in helping to bring together these important exhibits and events. We will, of course, invite all of the mayors and members of the Tourism Board of Vermilion Parish, but we will also extend an invitation to the president of UL Lafayette, Tijo Savoie. We have extended invitations to the senators and state representatives, and many have already accepted those invitations, including Senator Blake Miguez, who is from our area and represented the town of Erath as a state representative. So we should have a gala affair for the event, which would be our first fundraiser in nearly 5 years due to the pandemic. We have been housed in the oldest building in the town of Erath, the old Bank of Erath building, and it's literally filled to the roof. So we have been advised by many people we should try to seek an expansion. We are in negotiations with the Military Museum in Abbeville, which has asked to partner with us in some form or fashion, and we have agreed to do that. We are still working on the details. But very recently, we have developed a new program of expanding the museum in the town of Erath by locating and obtaining a convenient venue to house the D.L. Menard exhibit Dio being the twice nominated Grammy musician, we have an extensive collection of his artifacts, including 2 of his Grammy nominations, and we believe that it would be an excellent way to expand our footprint in the community of Erath. We will endeavor to seek 20 sponsors to sponsor tables, and we will also seek sponsors to contribute money and food. We know that many of the restaurants have supported us in the past, and we anticipate that we'll have the best of the local cuisine to sample various dishes of the restaurants, and there will be music provided by a group of musicians led by Dio Menard's son, and a lot of his friends will be performing live music for the entertainment of everyone who chooses to attend.